Hello. I'm here to share important information on Tayside contracts, Wellbeing strategy, and action plan 2023 to 26, which has recently been reviewed. Let's get started. The aim of our Wellbeing action plan is to shape and change the culture within Tayside contracts, with a view to ensuring that we are supporting, encouraging and enabling our employees to maintain a healthy balance between work and their life out with work. Why is having a robust well-being strategy important? Well, there are moral, legal, and financial reasons for organizations to have one. Legal obligations. For instance, under the Health and Safety at Work Act 1997 and the Management of Health and Safety at Work Regulations 1999, organizations have a duty of care to provide a safe working environment for all employees. Failing to do so could constitute a breach of legislation. The impact of absences. Mental health-related absences have been increasing both within Tayside contracts and also nationally for some time now, and have long replaced musculoskeletal type absences as the top reason for absence within Tayside contracts. High levels of sickness absence impact negatively on the organization and the essential services we are in existence to provide, and ultimately brings financial pressures and costs. Therefore, supporting, encouraging and enabling employees to maintain good physical, mental and financial well-being is key to the success of Tayside contracts. What progress has been made so far in relation to employee well-being? Well, whilst the COVID-19 pandemic delayed some of the mental health awareness training we had planned, significant progress has already been made. For instance, the delivery of manager training, designed to develop awareness of and enhance practical skills for managers to support mental health and well-being at work. The delivery of employee training, designed as an introduction to mental health, with hints and tips for individuals on how to look after their own mental well-being, and advice on where to go for support. And also, the delivery of Scotland's mental health first aid training for HR advisors, managers, and trade union representatives. Financial well-being. In addition to the sizable mental health training investment that has been made by the organization since 2019, assisting the financial well-being of our employees has also been a priority, especially in light of the cost of living crisis that the UK has been experiencing recently. The following financial well-being interventions have been introduced. A financial well-being support page on our intranet and website. An extension to the existing cycle to work salary scheme to allow it to remain open for applications all year round, and an increase in the amount an employee can choose to sacrifice. VivUp, an employee benefits online platform specializing in health and well-being. To date, we have launched the Lifestyle Savings, Home and Electronics, Cycle to Work and AVC-wise benefits, and plan to introduce the car leasing benefit in 2024. Your Care, where employees can access a range of personal, emotional and financial well-being tools. An employee assistance program, where employees can receive confidential, impartial assistance to help them in times of need, including a 24/7, 365 days helpline for immediate support, and up to 6 one-to-one telephone counseling sessions per rolling 12-month period. Other well-being measures that have been developed and introduced during the lifespan of the Wellbeing Action Plan include the following. The introduction of a supported volunteering policy, which allows employees to take a day's volunteering leave if they give up a day's annual or flexi leave in order to volunteer. The introduction of a community fund, which accepts applications from charities or constituted community groups for support via the provision of services. The introduction of a menopause awareness policy, to promote awareness of the menopause and provide support to managers and employees who may be impacted by symptoms of the menopause and perimenopause. The introduction of a domestic abuse awareness policy, to promote awareness of and provide a framework for addressing domestic abuse-related issues. The development of a dedicated area on our intranet, Taynet, for physical, mental and financial well-being. Do you know where you can find further information if you want to access support for your physical, mental or financial well-being? Every employee should feel able to thrive at work. If you feel you would benefit from support for your physical, mental or financial well-being, you should speak to your line manager in the first instance. If you would prefer not to do this, Tayside Contracts intranet and website both have pages dedicated to employee well-being and can be accessed by going to this web address or scan this QR code with your phone. Alternatively, you can call the Employee Assistance Program to speak in confidence to fully qualified counselors and support specialists 24/7, 365 days a year. When you call, you will be asked a few simple questions so that they can provide you with the very best service and support. You will then be connected to one of their fully trained counselors and support specialists who are highly experienced in clinical risk management, solution-focused therapies, and other clinical approaches. To register and access any of the employee benefits already mentioned, visit vivup.co.uk and click on the Register button to self-register and start discovering what our employee benefits can do for you. Thank you for listening. And if you require clarification on any of the information contained within this briefing, please contact your line manager in the first instance.